perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion for his club.
Yeah, and he did all that by being the picture of consistency and hard work, the way he nullified the threat of some of the biggest names in the game during his heyday, and that was really impressive.
I remember a lot of those performances really well. That has ended up in no man's land. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's having a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps... It's Ibrahimovic! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Galatasaray are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Cross in, looks like a good one. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. It's Bebeto. Galatasaray have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Pull it. Cafu does well to get it back. Nicked it back promptly. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Spread neatly. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that.
Memento! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Odo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Vieira. Thuram. Great vision. And he's worked it through. Oh, that's fabulous. And he was alert to it. Makalele. Oh, it's Bebeto. Brazil finding their passes. De Roberto. Oh, that was vital. Cafu.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Roberto, that's been slipped through. Oh, what a ball! That is a crunching tackle. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Cafu, he's picked his way through. Chance! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Odo. Now, can they get him away? Pullet in acres of space out wide. He's got tall!
Galatasaray have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Batistuta. Now, what about a counter-attack? This is Batistuta. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Looking to play him in. Shot a goal! No mistake! Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial goal! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Galatasaray are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 7.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Substituído pelo jogador. Camisa
And it's
10.
Pullet. Odo is in a really good position out wide. He's cut it out.
Galatasaray clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Hullet. Ball driven towards the... He rises! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Cafu aims beyond the defence. And that's a dangerous ball. Taken back almost, and he's had a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Lam has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Lam gets across to intercept that. Knocks it out wide. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira. Odo. Pullet. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Belletti. De Roberto. Now it's Bale. It's a good foot in there. Makaleli. Cafu.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
De Roberto. And it's Odo.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
It's a goal kick. And it's Batistuta. Pullet. And this is Ibrahimovic. He is through here. A lot of space ahead of him. Odo. Deep cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated...
Terrific header. Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Cafu knocks it into space. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Otto. Belletti tries to pass it through. Ibrahimovic. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's Lahm, tries to play it through. Well read, nice interception. And he's had it nicked away. Zé Roberto. That's Cannavaro. Lahm does really well to win the ball there. Looking for the run. Spread neatly. Costa Curta kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well timed, excellent interception. Makaleli. Lahm. Otto makes the interception. Galatasaray, moments now away from seeing this one out. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Galatasaray nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Look, and Hullet! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Out to the right. There will be a throw-in.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 20.
Lahm.
Camisa 19.
Roberto Carlos. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Galatasaray can finally smile now.